Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Yes, I'm Daniel, the co-founder of the Surf Companions and an ISA2 surf coach, and I want to teach you the 5 tips I just learned because I came out of the water. Yes, I'm a surf coach and I surf in different spots and I coach in different spots in Europe, but here I'm kind of on a vacation because the surf is good in Portugal. I don't tell you the spot, but I literally came, still a bit wet, came out of the water, and I want to give you some real tips out of the water. So what happened was, in this session, my personal session, I didn't have coaching, nothing. I went in and there were some local guys, a bit older ones, but it's a point break. Point break means it always breaks from a certain point. There's reef underneath. So my first tip to you, if you're an intermediate surfer or a learning surfer, please only go to a better spot where better waves if you are capable, so if your level suits the wave. That's the first tip I want to give you, because everyone knows on the spot, if you cannot go with confidence to the right and left and catch the waves you want to catch, they don't respect you and you won't get any wave anyway. So my first tip is only go to the spots and the waves where you are leveled for. Make sense? Cool. Tip number 2. I went out there and obviously everyone knows each other there. So they're Portuguese. I speak Spanish, English, German and Netherlands, but I cannot speak Portuguese. So the language barrier is already there. So my tip to you is go there, paddle out with confidence, smile at everyone. If they don't smile back, that's fine, but stay there and take your time. An analogy, I heard one example which I really liked in the coaching world was, if you go to a really crowded bar, you not immediately go to the waiters like, yeah, I'm here now, I want to have 2 beers for my friends. No, you wait your turn. And the same in surfing. So there are some rules like we have in the books, surf etiquette and all the techniques, but here is some unspoken rules, like behavior wise, which you as an intermediate or advanced surfer should do in a crowded place where good waves. So once you're in the lineup, the first tip I want to give you is stay there on the side and wait on a set. Be respectful and wait. Not immediately go to the first set waves like, even if you are a really good surfer, no one. It's most likely that they got aggressive already against you, say like, wow, what the hell are you doing? You know, it's like, okay, first unspoken rule is don't take the first set waves if you come to a really good spot with some locals in there. The third tip I want to give you, once you're in there, there could be that there's always one aggressive one, like really aggressive against everyone and whatnot. What happened to me actually was, I was in there, I couldn't catch any wave in half an hour because there are less set waves. By the way, set waves are like the bigger ones in between. So they didn't give me any waves, and I felt the first time really angry again. It's like, I can surf out there, but give me a wave. But then I thought, okay, calm down, relax, breathe in, breathe out. It's sunny, it's beautiful. Surfing itself is beautiful to be out there in the water. So I told myself, okay, easy, my turn will come. So maybe tip number 3 is go in the inside of the point break and wait your turn. Sometimes they let some smaller ones through. Take for your confidence and take for yourself just some smaller ones, because the cool thing is, what happened also to me was I waited for one good wave, I took it, I surfed it, and then one of the aggressive one was all the time grumpy, suddenly looked at me and was like, oh, nice wave, cool. And I was like, oh, obrigado, I can say that at least. And I felt already like, cool, he saw that I can surf, and then suddenly the aggressive one becomes your friend, but only because I waited, I respected them, I wasn't aggressive, and then you're included. You don't have to speak so much. That makes sense, right? If it makes sense, by the way, hit the thumbs up, comment down below. Maybe you have a same familiar experience. When I started surfing, for example, yeah, there are rules in surfing, like dropping in, like snaking and so on. By the way, all the information are in the books, but there are some rules which you have to apply to not get aggressive with locals. Yeah, so I hope that helped already, that small video. So my 3-4 tips, I give more, is wait for it, go only there when you're ready for those waves, and if you want out there, smile at everyone, be polite, be respectful, and then you will be included. Another pro tip I want to give you is Before you go into the water, check the set waves. So check the set waves, how many set waves are coming. So maybe there are 4 or 5. It was really less, but there are already 7, 8 people out there. It's really hard for you to get some set waves. So like I said, tip number 3 or 4 was it, take those smaller ones. If you liked what I taught you here, really quick, authentic, out of the water, and you can take those tips within your surfing, I would be so happy if you like this video, share it with your friends, follow us on Instagram, obviously subscribe to the channel because I will release more tips. By the way, if you want to get really coached with us in our retreats, check the link below, because 2024 we have special retreats for you in North Spain and in South France. So I might see you on the beach. There's my dog, she's hungry. See you in the next video.